Hi everyone, good morning. Okay. See. Oh, I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Today I'm going to be taking you through my favorite home decor items that I've gotten on Verishop. And I'm so excited for this show because I'm really passionate about decorating my home and I just love like all sorts of different home stuff. So I'm so excited to share with you guys a whole bunch of stuff. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa, and I'm going to be doing these every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific. We're towards the end, but still have some more exciting shows coming up. If you've been tuning in, you might recognize this dress, which I think I've talked about in a few of my past shows before. But yeah, it's gonna be great. And if also, I wanted to mention if you're interested in anything that you like today, you can hit me at Little Virgo Bean on Instagram if you have any questions, or you can also find me on Verishop at Little Virgo Bean. You might recognize too, I put on the freckles this morning. I love like putting them on basically every day, which I said before. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's see. So, um, one of the first items is these little organic glasses by Hawkins, New York. I'm obsessed with the brand Hawkins, New York. I feel like they do an amazing job at like modern and unique furniture pieces. This is obviously just a wine glass. Actually, we used these last night. And even though they're glass, I think because they're organic glass, like something about them feels lighter and less breakable. It honestly, not to diminish the quality at all of these, but it feels like not like I don't know, like a nicer plastic. It feels like if I dropped this, it wouldn't break, and I think that's like because of the organic materials that are in the glass. This one came from a set of four, and if you check out their website, I think, or their like brand page on Verishop, they have a bunch of other different types of wine glasses. But I thought these were really cute and unique because, as you can see, there's like they're not completely even all the way across, and it just gives like a nice little modern flair touch to a traditional stemless wine glass. I think you're supposed to drink white wine out of stemless and red wine with stems. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I don't really subscribe to those rules, and I say you can drink anything out of these. Last night we had like rosé champagne out of them, and it worked perfectly. And I would so bring these to like any like outdoor picnic just because I feel like they do just feel like outdoor glassware, even though, like I said, it's technically glass, so it's still a nice glass. I don't know, it just feels like more outdoor or outdoor wear. I was gonna say outdoor wear, but it's outdoor for outdoor use is what I meant. I think also the super cute thing about this, I would show you guys all four of them together at once, but I think some of them are dirty and in our sink right now. Um, but because of this like tilt, they all look different and unique when you kind of line them up together. So like I said, if you're doing any sort of table styling, it's like a nice fresh take on just your modern glass. And like I said initially, I'm so obsessed with the brand Hawkins New York. They have so many cool modern pieces for your home that extends like beyond the kitchen. I think they make like different furniture or different just like interesting pieces, art displays for your home. Like it's very modern and yeah, based in New York. So here's that glass. It's so cute. The set today is going to be $42 with the discount, so that's a steal. Okay, let's move on. I want to show you guys this towel waffle set that I got. Um, Here's what it looks like. It's from the brand Attitude, which I am kind of new to Attitude, but I know that they make a lot of really luxury linens and different, like I said, towels. Also, uh, sheets. I guess that counts as linens, but basically anything for your bed or bathroom they make. So this set, when I ordered this, I wasn't exactly sure what came with the towel set. But so it's like one full-sized towel, and then it also comes with a washcloth, and then like a hand cloth, I guess, like a size in between this towel and the washcloth. I really, really love these. My boyfriend, I don't think he's as crazy about them as I am, but I really love these because I feel like they're lightweight, which is perfect for summer here in California. Um, it just, they're really, really light. I keep folding it, but they're really, really light and really, really soft. It's made out of like a bamboo microfiber or fabric. Um, and I'm just so obsessed. I also think I've used these a few times since getting them, and with every wash, they get softer. And I was also reading, just so you guys know, the instructions on this towel set is to wash in cold water and then let air dry, just because I think if you put it in a hot dryer, they'll shrink, which doesn't really, I mean, I know that's annoying for clothes, but for this towel in particular, it doesn't really seem like a huge problem just because the bamboo, like this towel just is so stretchy and soft. I would imagine that even if it shrank, it would eventually kind of like go back to regular size, if that makes sense. But this comes in also a charcoal set. And if you're not really committed to a full set too, you can look on the Verishop app or website, and I'm pretty sure that Attitude sells these like as individual towels if you wanted to like try one out. When I was reading the description too, uh, for this item, I'm pretty sure they recommend you can like bring this towel to the beach, so it's really versatile. It doesn't have to just be like a standard bath towel. And I will say, just because it's not super heavy, I wouldn't necessarily recommend these for like winter time, but they're perfect for summer. Like I said, they're just so lightweight. There's this little hook, which makes it perfect for hanging. I can't tell you how many times I get so annoyed when I try to hang up a towel and it just falls to the ground. So this little like loop is really convenient. And here is like the waffle detail up close. So yeah, that is that. I really, really love it. Highly recommend. With the 15% off today, it's going to be $54.40 for the set. And if you're just joining now, I mentioned the set comes with like this full-size towel, a washcloth, and then like a mid-size towel. I'm like blanking on what those are called, but you know, like towels you can put your hair up in, that mid-size towel. And so, yeah, highly recommend. I definitely will be checking out more stuff from this brand because I'm so obsessed with this towel. I honestly might buy another one of these sets. I'm really into it. Okay, moving on. Okay, now I want to present my pride and joy, which is this coffee maker. Literally, my boyfriend made coffee in it this morning, and I told him we had to take out the coffee so I could show it to you guys. But it's right here. It's a little bit heavy, but it is so cute. Again, this doesn't have the like carafe in it because I took it out because it has coffee in it currently. But yeah, I got it in this red color because I'm obsessed with like vintage red in the kitchen. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about the Smeg at all, I've been using it for a few months, so I can like really recommend or answer detailed questions about it, I guess. I should have wiped it down before showing it to you guys, but this thing gets so much use in our house. We were initially making coffee with a little French press that I feel like made probably like 6 cups max, and that was if we were like getting a lot out of it. Realistically, it was probably more like 4 cups max. But this can make up to 10 cups, and the really awesome thing about it too is after making a cup, it will keep the coffee warm, which I guess is pretty standard for a traditional like drip coffee maker. I'm going to show you guys the plug, which is like this thing. It's not the longest cord, so just be aware of that in your kitchen. If you don't have many outlets in your kitchen, you might have to strategically move things around to accommodate this thing. And it's a little bit bulky too, as you can see. Like, you can kind of see how large it is next to my head. Here's the little side thing, which shows you how many cups you have. I'm obsessed with like the vintage details of everything that Smeg does. I just can't recommend this brand more. And even though I feel like people hate on Smeg a lot because people say that it's one of those brands that like upcharges you for the aesthetics, which might be true for some of their items, but I think this coffee maker actually is worth this much. Just one, because it is just so visually pleasing. It comes in so many different colors. I think it comes in like cream, black, pink, blue, obviously red. I think it might come in like a silver, I think a mint color. Like literally it comes in so many different colors, and I feel like the settings on this Smeg also make it really unique and interesting. You can, something that I really, really love, which we don't take advantage of enough in our house, is like scheduling cups of coffee to be made, which this is my first drip coffee maker, so I don't really know what functions are necessarily like normal and standard with a coffee maker and which functions are more like luxury functions that you're getting with the Smeg. I'm not really sure. But to me, this is like a luxury to be able to do this. So I would show you if it was plugged in, but obviously it's not. You press like I think you hold down this button, which is the like power button, or I'm not sure, but you get to schedule your coffee to be made at like whatever time you want. So you tell it like, 7 a.m. just start making coffee, and it will, which is really nice if we remember to do it the night before. Like what's better than waking up at 7 a.m. to your coffee already made for you? The other thing that's really cool is like to select functions. It has like this little toggle thing that you can push up and down and then in to select. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, I'm going to have to clean this. The other thing I wanted to mention about this coffee maker is that since it is a nicer coffee maker, you really should take care of it. And if you live somewhere like Los Angeles where there's really hard water and a lot of the water that you're using is chemically treated, you're going to have to descale your coffee machine, which I didn't realize when I bought it. It's not a huge problem at all. Basically, that just means you have to buy like a specific chemical solution to run through the machine. I think like every 3 months, and basically that just clears out any mineral buildup that gets in your coffee machine from the hard water. And if you live somewhere where you don't really have hard water, you probably still do have to use a descaler, but just not as often. So probably like 6 months instead of 3 months. And that was something that I read about after I bought this Meg, but again, not a problem. Like I think descaler is like $12 on Amazon, so it's, like I said, really not a big deal. But I love this coffee maker, and I just can't recommend it enough. I've taken so many pictures with it. It makes our kitchen look so cute. I feel like it's the star of this house, honestly. Just, this is my favorite appliance, and I can't wait to buy more Smeg items. With the discount today, it's 15% off, so it comes to a total of $178 instead of like I think it's $209 originally. So that is a really nice deal. Full disclosure, I bought this full price myself. Um, so I still highly recommend it, even having spent all of that money on it myself. This was a purchase that I made my own, and it's still like my favorite purchase to date. So, okay, moving on. I presented this last week. I'm gonna just put this down. I presented this, or maybe not last week, but the week before. This is one of my favorite brands ever, Le Labo. And I was so excited when I saw this on Verishop because Le Labo is known for like really high-end luxury scents. They are a perfumery, I think, based out of New York. All of their perfumes are like, $300 up. So they're really, really luxurious scents. So when I saw they did a collab with a detergent brand, I knew this was going to be awesome. I haven't like actually tried it on our laundry yet because I want to use it specifically on sheets, and then put the sheets on our bed basically immediately after washing, just to see how much of the scent actually sticks after a wash. But I can say just from smelling the detergent like in the bottle, it's this rose scent mimics the rose perfume from Le Labo exactly. So if you've ever smelled that, or if you're a fan of rose or floral scents, I highly recommend. Something about rose scents, which I've said before, I did one Verishop show on rose scents specifically, but I feel like rose is one of those like smells that can smell so expensive or so cheap, depending on the quality of ingredients and the blend that's used. And with Le Labo, all of their rose stuff smells so expensive. And obviously, yes, it is expensive, but you do get what you pay for with Le Labo. I am obsessed with this brand, and I really cannot wait to try this detergent. The rose is like really, really light and almost, it's weird, like it's almost a little bit spicy. Like it's floral, but it's still spicy. I don't really know how to explain it other than that. Um, but I love it. And when you wear it, the perfume at least, it doesn't weigh heavy on you. So I feel like I know the detergent isn't going to be super strong, but since I know it's also a high quality brand, I know the smell will still be there. There's just like nothing better, especially on a cold day, than getting into your bed after you threw your sheets in the washer and dryer. And so they're all warm and they smell amazing and they're fresh and clean. That's just like the best feeling. So I'm really, really stoked to use this detergent. Sorry, I just want to pivot really quick because we have a cat and he just jumped on to, wait, sorry. Sorry, I don't know if you saw that. I tried to show our cat. Okay, get off here. Do you see him? Get off. Bubba, down. Yeah, sorry about that. He was about to start digging in the planter. Anyway, I can't recommend Le Labo enough. Today, it with the 15% off, it's going to be $38, down from $45. I mentioned this in the beginning of the show, but if you're kind of on the fence about any of these items, you have up to half an hour after the show ends to still get the discount. So all you have to do is go back to my Verishop profile or the live streaming page and just click on like my live streaming link and then go into the collection and buy it directly from there, and the discount should still be applied. So yeah, very cute. Oh, the other thing about Le Labo that I love is just like their marketing. I wish I could show you one of their perfume bottles next to this. It's in the other room though. It's not, and it's just not worth getting. But I just love their branding. I think it's like, it's really iconic, you know? And then last but not least is my second favorite home item that I've gotten from Verishop, and that's this lamp. I'll scroll up. See? Okay. So that's the top of the lamp. It's from the company Bright Tech, and I was pretty excited about this. I had wanted this lamp for the longest time, and when I saw it on Verishop, I knew I had to have it, so we got it. My boyfriend knows I'm obsessed with buying lamps. I just think lamps are like the cutest decor item in a house, like ever, and I feel like they really add to your style. And this one I think is so modern and chic. These are all really trendy right now, that kind of like looped over look. We have it in a corner over our couch, which I really love. And yeah, it was like a little bit difficult to style when we got it because I wasn't sure the appropriate place for it, since it does have that curve. But I think it looks really nice here with our fake plant because of our cats. They eat all of our plants and destroy all of our plants, and they still manage to eat the plastic off that one. But so yeah, we have it styled there in this corner, which I really, really love. This lamp honestly was not difficult to put together at all. Obviously, I couldn't have done it on my own. So shout out to Griffin, my boyfriend, who helped me put this together. But it is like, I just love it. I love it. It comes with like a marble bottom. I think the lamp was 4 pieces total. Like, you know, when you get things from IKEA and it comes with like, it looks like the most simple furniture item, but then you read the instructions and it's like so intense and just really, really hard to put together. This was not like that at all. The instructions were really, really clear. It comes with like 4 pieces. The most difficult part was aligning like the metal with the wire inside, but even that, it was like so easy. I think it took us 20 minutes to put this together, which that's fast for us. So we're not quite good at doing things like that, but I just love the way it looks in our house. I can't wait to get more art to put on the wall. I really want to do a gallery wall above our couch, and I think the lamp is going to be the perfect touch. So with the discount today, the lamp comes down to $161, down from $227. So that's also a great steal. That, I guess, is more expensive than the Smeg. So that's the most expensive item today. And then our least expensive item, I believe, is the Lavabo detergent. Since I only have 7 minutes left, I'm just going to run through everything again. If you're just joining now, I presented these wine glasses, or I guess they're just called glasses, from Hawkins, New York. I have a set of 4 of them. Like I was saying earlier on in the show, I really recommend these for like outdoor events, just because the glass feels, it doesn't feel cheap. I don't want to use that word or anything, but it just feels like more, like less prone to breaking, which just seems right for like an outdoor picnic. So we have that, which I really love. We have the detergent, which I showed you a little second ago. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. I'm like reading the bottle just to see if there's like anything else that I should tell you. Oh, so something cool about this is it is non-toxic, biodegradable, cruelty-free, made with sustainable ingredients, allergen-free. So this is a natural product, which is really nice because I feel like with cleaning products and like soaps, you don't really quite know what chemicals you're putting on your body. And I know sometimes with detergents they say this, like if you ever wake up with a rash, a lot of people are like, oh, did you switch your detergent? So it's nice to know that this is made with like really clean ingredients and hopefully won't do any of that, which is really nice. Obviously, we have my pride and joy, the coffee maker, super, super cute. I honestly, looking at the red in here with the pink wall, I love the color combination of red and pink. I think it just is the best color combination ever. So yes, check that out. And then obviously I just showed the lamp. I'll present it again. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Um, it has that like curvature right there, which is really cool. I think that adds like a nice modern touch. We have a CB2 coffee table that's just a square, so I think like the combination of the square and the curve, it just makes for a nicely styled living room, if that makes sense. I am not a professional. I just do what I think looks best. And then lastly, the towel set. Also, this should not be slept on either because I'm telling you, it's so soft. And I think I mentioned if you're not into this like neutral color, it comes in a charcoal color too. So yeah, those are all of the items. Think about it, check it out, and yeah, everything will be on sale for the next half hour if you're interested. And that's about it. Next week, I'm going to be going live to show more of my favorite beauty products. So I'm really excited to do that. You guys know I'm obsessed with these freckles. I say that every time, so I can't wait to show you guys what's in store next. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. If you have any questions at all about anything, my name is Alyssa. And you can find me on Instagram as Little Virgo Bean. Feel free to shoot me a DM or follow me on Verishop, where I post my favorite items from Verishop all the time. And I'm also Little Virgo Bean on there as well. So yeah, that's all. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys next week at 10 a.m. Pacific on Sunday. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.